Hello everyone, welcome back. Kevin with Survivalist Boards. Guys and gals, today we are taking a look at the VONT LED camping lanterns. Now full disclosure, these were sent to me for review at no cost to myself. And before people send me products to review, they should watch my videos and know that I am a full disclosure reviewer. I find it unethical for somebody to do a review of something and then not disclose their relationship with the people that sent them the product. So what do we have here? Light source, 30 LEDs, lumens, 140 lumens. I know absolutely nothing about this lantern. What y'all see is what I see. It has not been opened. Here we go. Okay, guys, that's okay. That's all right. So, first impressions. What are my very first impressions about it? Let's go ahead and turn that off. It's very simple. The threads are okay. There's no O-ring seal in here. It's not rechargeable. There's no complaints, just stating what I see. No rechargeable batteries. Nothing for, say, a USB port to be able to plug in here and recharge the batteries. No O-ring seal, which is not a big deal. We're not going to be taking this out. We're not going to take this out scuba diving or anything. No on-off switch, which is fine. To activate it, you just pull it up and turn it on. One setting, one lumen setting. Well, to control it, slide that up. We're going to have to get out here at night, guys, and see how that works out with sliding it down and how that works with reducing the lumens. So let's wait till dark. We're going to get out here. Let's see what else we have in here. And just the instructions. The VONT card. Batteries. Not sure about the type of batteries. Warriors, which is no big deal. Alkaline battery. I do not know if a lithium will work in there. Probably not. Some companies say that lithium batteries will not work in their devices because of the voltage or something's different with them. So let's wait till dark. We will come back out here. We're going to do a little reading, and then we're going to go check on the chickens and see how this works. I've got my flashlight out here. Let's turn that off. We're near the house, so we've got the security light behind us. Let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, wow. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. So could we do some reading? Oh yeah, there wouldn't be any problem. Would not be any problem. Probably about 3 or 4 people could sit around this. I can read this all the way out 18 inches or so away from the light. All right, guys, let's go get some still pictures. So what do I think about the VONT lantern? Is I like it, but I really dislike the word but. I like it, but. I mean, you did a good job, but. I just don't like the word but. But in this case, I feel it's somewhat appropriate. That the only real complaint I have about it is that I think it's a little bit too bright. It'd be nice if it had like a candlelight or a moonlight a setting of where you can have just a little bit of light instead of being on full blast. One of the complaints that my wife had is whenever I turn the lights off in the house and walk through the house, and she was like, "Oh, that's so bright. That's just really bright." And so going from darkness to the lantern took a little bit of adjustment. And also I noticed this whenever I've had going out and checking up. I also noticed this while going out and checking on the chickens. It was that whenever I had the lantern down here, everything was wonderful. Everything was just picture perfect. Be able to see everything. Whenever I held the lantern up here in darkness, it almost blinded me. So some type of screen or something, and my first thought was to put a piece of foil up here to block it. And that may work. But then I'd have to take the foil off and then close it. So it'd be nice if it had maybe a rotating reflector on it so that I could rotate that reflector around so you wouldn't be blinded while using the lantern in pitch black dark. Because I was using it to go out and check on the chickens, and it was very reminiscent of almost like using a kerosene lantern. And it's just that the throwback to the old days of whenever my grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents would go out and check on the chickens or check on the animals at night and have nothing but a kerosene lantern. And it was it was almost like that, but using modern technology instead of kerosene. It's one reason why I like these lanterns like this, is that it's kind of reminiscent of those days of whenever we would go out and use just a lantern, check on the livestock, but using modern technology. I like that there's no on-off switch, but there is an on-off switch, but it's built into the lantern, so all you do is slide it down, and you can hear this click inside of it of whenever the lantern turns on and off, which is nice. Which I like the idea of whenever it's pitch black dark, you don't have to fumble and try to find the on-off switch. That all you have to do is just grab it, open it up, and then there's the light. But like I said, that 2 things would be nice for this lantern. Is 1, a reflector. And this would help reflect some of the light out so it would be even brighter coming out. Some type of reflector that you can move. Or even just one side if it was, well, no, it'd be nice if it was movable a little bit. Reflect the light out and keep you from being blinded whenever you're out doing things at night and holding it up, because in pitch black dark, guys, I mean, it just kind of takes over your vision. But that's also, whenever you lower it down here, it's fine. It's really fine. Next thing was a moonlight or candlelight setting so that I can open it up just a little bit. The other option is just to open it up just a little bit where you're reading, but that does not fix it of where you've got it up here and one a little bit less light. Overall, I like it. I'm going to take it on my next camping trip with me. I'm going to continue to use it to go out and check on the chickens. A lot of flashlights I have, they just get set on the shelf and used every once in a while. I'm going to leave this one there by the front door, and it's going to be one of my go-to lights whenever I need to go outside. Well, guys and gals, some of y'all may be asking if I recommend it or if I endorse it. I do not endorse anything. I just use it, give my opinion of it, and that's it. I like it. So, do I like the VONT lantern? Yes, I do. Like I said, I'm going to set it next to the front door. It's going to be one of my lanterns, one of my flashlights of choice. Going out, checking on the chickens, walking around the farm at night. From time to time, I'll go out to the tractor barn, and I will check on the tractor, just walk around. And so this will be one of my go-to lights. Well, guys and gals, I hope you'd enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to y'all later.